Hello everyone on YouTube, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing amazing as always, and I'm doing great. I have a cup of coffee and I have my very pleasant Twitch chat here with me. And we're gonna talk a little bit about cheating. It's been on my mind quite a bit over the years, but I've never made a video dedicated to it, and I felt I'm gonna use some of Fergus' footage here. I hope I'm allowed to, Fergus, you sexy beast. Sexy man from Ireland. Great player, of course. Check out Fergus on YouTube. But he ran into Mr. Faribors, and Faribors is a mythical figure by now, these days. I guess most people who follow Tekken know about Faribors. He's just a legendary cheater. And he's been going at it for, I'm soon gonna get to the point of this video, but I just wanna, present the, do some narration here to start, set the groundwork for the story I'm about to tell. Faribors is a French streamer from La France, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, and he's been going at it for years. I haven't run into him in a while, but I used to run into him years ago, and he was very famous for his macro. He uses, it's when you use scripts basically to make it so that you have a one button electric, a one button backdash using scripting, so it's cheating. So he would have an inhuman backdash. It's like not even, the best players in the world can replicate it. It's just like, basically like a machine gun, but it's backdashes. And perfect electrics every time, basically. It was all there, and then he would also save scum. If my memory serves me correctly, he would duplicate his save and reload the old save after having been demoted. So he would do all kinds of things, and for a while I feel he disappeared, and then suddenly he's here yet again years later, and now I hear he has upgraded. Now he makes the old Faribors look honest, because these days I hear he has like an auto... I don't know if this is factually accurate, but I hear too many people have said it for it to be bullshit. They say he uses like an auto low block, auto low parry, auto throw break, because he didn't used to break throws. But now he breaks like every throw, I hear. So I don't know, but it sounds legit, because I know a Korean cheater who's very much like Faribors, okay saving banks. You've seen me and JDCR make videos on that individual. He uses the exact same cheating setup. Macro, saves rank, auto low parry, and auto throw break. So I think we're using the same script. Right, so why I'm mentioning this is for many reasons. It's because Murray tweeted before Season 4 dropped, he said that, starting with Season 4, we're gonna look into cheating. We're gonna start banning people. Account ban on people who cheat. And I'm like, that sounds like a good idea, but I wonder if it's actually going to happen. And then I made a video a while ago where I talked about the fact that Tekken 7 is actually doing really well. Had a very small budget, but it's approaching 7 million sales. And then you have a shit ton of DLC sales on top of that. So it's like, it really isn't this small niche game anymore. It's not as small as I've always pictured it. It's like, it's actually done pretty fucking well. And when you do that well, and you're talked about as the greatest fighting game of this generation, nothing is still being done about people who cheat. You're safe. Your online rank is still stored locally on your hard drive. People can still plug online without consequence. Mr. Faribors can live stream cheating using like 5 different cheats. He's been able to live stream it like, here I am cheating like crazy. He's been doing it for what, 3 years? And he's still there. His account has not been suspended. I guess he hasn't gotten any form of sanctions whatsoever. I mean, so much for, Murray's tweet. Like, we're gonna start putting out the hammer on people who break the rules. And it's like, well, have you seen this guy? He's been going at it for quite a while. Or okay savings bank. It's like, I don't know, I don't like the fact that cheating is so unbelievably accessible in Tekken. It's like, ruins the experience for everyone. Does Tekken God, it's like all of the fake Tekken God Omegas I've encountered lately. It would be nice if that rank actually meant something, but when you can save your rank file, just Control-C, Control-V, you know, copy-paste it, and it's like, every loss you can negate, you can just reload your save. If you have that much, you know, patience to cheat, you know, you have nothing better to do, you can just, with every loss, quit out, reload the save. Why isn't it encrypted? I know why it's not stored on online servers, and it's because online servers cost money. And that's why the game is so unstable online as well. It's just peer-to-peer. We don't have servers. And you can understand that in a game that has a small budget, but now it's like, you have almost 7 million sales and you have sold a lot of DLC. I honestly feel like we should be able to expect more here. I don't think it's unreasonable to say, if Street Fighter V, who's performing worse, if they can implement bans on people who plug, why can't Bandai Namco do the same? The Tekken developer. I don't know, it almost feels like they're incentivizing cheating by this point. And especially when very notable streamers constantly cheat. I don't know, it's actually pissed me off a bit lately. I feel like if there is a Season 5, which, I mean, there is a chance there is going to be a Season 5 considering, you know, Tekken 8 most likely very far away, Tekken 7 still doing well. I mean, maybe that could be something to look at. Making sure it's not as easy to cheat. And maybe people could start getting banned, you know, when it's just super obvious that there's, you know, lots of shenanigans going on. Yeah, it just pisses me off how much I play ranked and I see save scummers and plugging everywhere, macro. Yeah, would be nice if something could be done about it. Yeah, I don't know, it just pisses me off watching this sort of stuff and just knowing that it's been going on for so many years and nothing is being done about it. But that's why I whine in my videos. Hopefully someone sees it and hopefully something happens. So yeah, I'll just keep being an obnoxious whiner. Thanks for listening, everyone. Take care.